Hi everyone, welcome to Monday Mindful Moments. I hope you're doing well, and today we're taking our practice outside because we're really grateful for Mother Nature and everything that we have around us. So join me today with Myra and Milo too. How are you, Myra? I'm good. And you, Milo, how are you? I'm good too. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. So we're going to start out today with mindfulness of touch. So you're going to need, and if you want to go get it, going to need a little stuffy animal or a stuffy friend, okay? So go find yourself a stuffy friend real quick, okay? We'll wait for you, just nice, and we'll just stay here quiet and wait for you to come back. But I'm going to count to 10, and I'd like you to be back by the time I'm done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got your stuffy? All right, your stuffed friend. So grab your stuffed friend, and when you sit down, however you choose to be for this, I'm going to be kneeling, but you should be sitting down. And if you want to close your eyes, that's fine, or you can keep them open, however you want. You take your stuffed friend in your hands, both of your hands, and put your hands on your lap and hold your stuffy animal, your stuffy friend, okay? And as always, we start with our mindful bodies, with our eyes closed or open, it doesn't matter. And we always begin by paying attention to our breath, because that's how we started learning about mindfulness. We always begin with the breath. Breathing in, breathing out. In and out. Excellent. And next, we're going to do just a little bit of mindfulness of sound. So we did that in November. And now we're moving into December. So we're going to do a new one. So with your eyes closed and your bodies quiet, what do you hear? I heard a car, and I heard my cat. She has a little bell on her collar. Did you hear Gracie? She has a little bell. Okay, so moving into mindfulness of touch now. With your stuffy friend in your lap and your eyes closed. What does your stuffy friend feel like? Is it soft, furry, hard, full? Find a word that describes your stuffy friend. And just feel that feeling, how nice that feeling is. Open your eyes and let's see what we felt. What does your stuffy friend feel like, Myra? My stuffy is so soft and has kind of some little like curly hairs that kind of stick out a little bit. I can see that, Myra. I can see it's a little cat. It has a lot of little hairs. Good. How about you, Milo? What does your stuffy feel like? Mine is hard and furry and kind of squishy. Yeah, you have a little duck stuffy friend. And yeah, he has different kind of feel than Myra's little cat. Excellent. What about you guys, yogi friends? What does your stuffy animal feel like in your lap? Leave us a comment. I'd love to know. So let's move on to our yoga now. Good job with the mindfulness of touch. Excellent. So this week is the week of gratitude, right? Thanksgiving, Harvest Day. It could be gratitude, being grateful for what Mother Nature and the world has around us. Okay? So we're going to do some poses that remind us of things that we're grateful of. Let's start in mountain pose. We're grateful for the mountains that we have here in Taos. Strong mountains that give us opportunities for hiking, right? And skiing. So we're grateful for the mountains. With your arms overhead, you can be grateful for the moon, crescent moon. It's a crescent moon these days. We're grateful for the moon that lights up the sky at night. And the stars, we're grateful for the stars that also light up the night, right? The twinkle stars, the shiny stars, and some of them are planets too. Yeah. How about we're grateful for the trees, aren't we? We can climb the trees, or we can get fruit from the trees. Remember the tree pose? You put your foot either up here, or you could put it just down here like this. Not on your knee though, because that could hurt. Today I'm feeling like my balance isn't so great, so I'm going to keep my foot down here. But I'm going to do funky branches of my tree that I love, I'm grateful for. What kind of branches can you do for your tree? Or your, could be a bush. Let's do the other side. See if I can have better balance on this side. Oh yeah, much better today there. So you can bring it up here, or you can bring it right here. Bring your arms up. Woo! And be that tree, the funky tree branches, however you like to be a tree. You can do any way you want. Grateful for our trees that give us fruit also. With our legs apart, let's be grateful for the rainbow. Here we go. All the way over and be a rainbow. All the way back to be a rainbow. Go down all the way around to be a rainbow again. What are some ways you can be a rainbow? We're grateful for those rainbows when it rains, aren't we? How about birds? We love the birds. One leg in front, one leg behind. And just start out like this for your birds. Grateful for the little birds who fly around. Chirp, chirp, chirp. And grateful for the soaring birds, the eagles and the hawks. Let's go to the other side. Make sure I know which leg I was on. There we go. Sometimes we get confused, don't we? Okay, starting out with our little birds that we're grateful for. And the soaring birds. Which one's your favorite? I think I like the bald eagle. Nice. moving down to the ground, and we are going to be the rain. Oh, we love the rain. We're so grateful when it rains. Here's our rain coming down, all the way down to the ground. Thankful for that rain that comes and brings nourishment for the plants. And how about being grateful for our dogs? Do you have a dog? Downward dog is the pose. Grateful for the dogs in our life. Man's best friend, they say. Nice. Stretch those legs. And stretch your arms. Coming down. Grateful for our pets. I have a cat. How about you? Could be the cat pose like this, cow pose, or hamster. You have a hamster? Grateful for our pets. How about some of the smaller things that we're grateful for? How about flowers? Our feet are off the ground this time, but the feet are touching. The palms of the feet are touching off the ground. We're grateful for the flowers. They're sleeping now, but we sure are grateful for them. Suck in your tummy when you're doing the flower pose. Nice. And then when you bring it down, keep those feet together. Grateful for the butterflies that come to the flowers. And some of them have beautiful big wings like this, right? Nice. Nice job. Let's get Milo and Myra back and we'll finish up with our mindful practice for today. And this pose we call, when we sit just simple like this, crisscross applesauce, we call it the easy pose. You can grab your stuffy friend to finish up. Milo and Myra they switched stuffy friends. They wanted to see what the other ones felt like. So as we finish up, let's get in our mindful posture, mindful body. We start out by paying attention to our breath. And let's move right into feeling our stuffy friend for mindfulness of touch. Feel the stuffy in your hands, on your lap, bringing you softness, kindness, comfort. Thank you. Let's see what Milo and Myra think about switching their stuffy friends. How did you guys like that switching? I like mine better, but it was kind of fun. What about you, Milo? I really like my duck, but I was okay with switching. All right. Sometimes we just have to find something new, try something new, right? Okay. Bye, friends. See you next week.